Hey there guys, welcome back, Browning on the score 404 here again with you today. And today we have got the John Wick build. I was been wanting to do this build for a while, although I thought I'd put it on hold until I actually watched the John Wick movie. And I watched it last week, and since watching it, I watched it about 4 times. I have decided, I jumped on the Payday and I started messing around with all the skills, seeing how close I could get to being John Wick. So, let me give a bit of a backstory, or you know, his traits, basically. His traits are that he's very good with pistols, and very good with hand-to-hand combat. He's a hired hitman who got out of it alive. He got out of the hitman biz alive. He had a normal life, and it was very good for him. He was very grateful of it, and his wife recently passed away, and some guys killed his dog, and then he went rogue and went back into the hitman biz to track down the people who killed his dog. Basically, where was I going with this? I was going somewhere. Anyway, yeah, he is the best hitman in this movie, in this context. He is the best hitman that anybody has ever known. He is known all throughout the film. You know, he'll walk in, he won't even say who he is, and they'll know who he is. They'll go, "Hello, Mr. Wick." You know, they'll know him. You know, and it's like, that's how well known he is for being a hitman. The best in the biz. So, let's get into it. I'll show you the skills and perks, and then I'll show you the inventory. So, skills and perks, guys. I thought I would base this as heavily as I can on dodge. Of course, we are going to be using akimbo. Although we're not using akimbo in here. That may be a bit of a mistake due to armor. And we could always go with, you know, instead of going with the Hitman perk deck, we could go with Rogue, get more dodge, but I don't know, you know, this will give us what we want, and I can get the dodge out of this sneaky bastard that I need, the dodge out of duck and cover. It's not great dodge, but it's enough, and if I went with that, I probably wouldn't be able to get, you know, all this other stuff that I wanted to get related to it. So obviously, fugitive tree, very heavy, we're going to start here. So of course we've got sneaky bastard, low blow. Very important. This way we're doing more damage. This way we've got more dodge, of course. We've got bullseye. This way we're trying to regenerate 16 armor. We don't need to ace this out, because if we are using the perk deck, we will only have 16 armor. So, you know, you get one headshot, our armor comes straight back. Perfect. Beautiful. Trigger happy. Ace this one out so that we have a long duration, and we can always stack our damage up to a pretty good amount. Actually, it's very good. I actually haven't used this much, and I actually am very unaware if this is actually useful with akimbo. So it'll definitely come in use when I'm using the pistol, but akimbo I haven't got a clue. Uppers, quick fix. We'll be taking first aid kits because they're useful with Wick. This is obviously, you know, dodge based and speed based. So we don't want to be coming back to an ammo kit. We don't want to be coming all the way back to a med kit. We just want to, you know, med up as quickly as possible. Whoops. So we will be taking first aid kits. Brother's Keeper. This way we'll be taking less damage. I really only needed that to get up higher. Duck and cover. Important for dodge. Run and gun, so we have faster movement speed. Daredevil, that is dodge based and movement speed based. Hidden Blade. Get that one. That is so that we can have our concealments for Sneaky Bastard and Low Blow. And Sixth Sense, which is something good. You know, if you jump into a stealth match at one point, you know, it's always helpful to have that. I don't know if I've actually talked about, I may have talked about it in a later episode, but Sneaky Bastard and Low Blow, in their basic state, you need to be on under 6. Not 6, under 6 concealment for these two to become active. So, you know, 5, 4, 3 for these to be active. I don't think you can actually get a 5. I've never got a 5. You get a 4 and a 3. I'm sitting on 4 right now, I think. But yeah, for these to become active, that's what you'll need. Ghost, not too important, just along the lines of martial arts, because like I said, he's very good with hand-to-hand combat. So this way we're going to take less damage from melee attacks, and we're going to do better at knockdowns. Cleaner, it's you actually do notice that 5%. A lot of people say you don't, I do, so that's why I grabbed it. You don't have to. Cat Burglar, he's a hitman, and I expect him not to, you know, die from a fall. Sprinter again, dodge and speed based. Fast hands and Shinobi are just two things that I picked up. Shinobi again, it's speed based, and fast hands kind of speed based as well. Once you go fast hands aced, it's really hard to go back to not using it. But yeah. Technician, nothing. Although I could have picked up sharpshooter, but I didn't see the point. He's very accurate with his shots, so that would have helped, but I would have to spend points on, say, this or something, and I don't think that was very fitting to the build, and this is very strict on the amount of points that I am using. Enforcer, we've got aced out Pumping Iron and aced out Transporter. Again, like I said, with Pumping Iron, he is very effective with hand-to-hand combat. That's why I have aced this out. Although we won't probably be using it on specials, I just get it. You never know, you might come up to a cloaker and just one-punch it. You know, one-hit punch it. Why not? Transporter, I got that. That's a must-have with any build within the game for me. And Mastermind. This one's important for Gunslinger and Equilibrium. Gunslinger, obviously acing it out, allowing us to do that extra 15 damage. And basic, you know, reloading a lot quicker. Like I said, John is very useful with pistols. That's all he uses. I believe he actually does use a shotgun, is it? Or an M4 maybe. Actually, I think it was a shotgun at one stage of the game, but that's it. He only uses it for like one scene and that's it. After that it's pistols again. So, you know, for 99.9% of the film, it's pistols. So definitely want to pick that up. And Equilibrium, you know, pulling and taking out pistols, and our rate of fire. Those are, apart from everything in the Fugitive tree that I grabbed, you know, Bullseye, Trigger Happy, Low Blow, Sneaky Bastard, and Hidden Blade, as well as dodge skills. In Mastermind, these here are the other very important ones that you want to pick up. Other than that, I've got Spotter, so that this way we can do more damage to specials, and we can also get the Spotter asset to highlight them for us, which is always useful. We've got Control Freak, you know, useful for that inside help asset. You know, I just had to grab some of this stuff to get up to here. We've got Dominator, that's useful. He's a pretty dominating guy, I have to say. I didn't really see him. I mean, he's very threatening, I'll say that. Leadership, yeah, kind of useful just for that extra stability with pistols and with Kimbo. This is damage with pistol, don't put Kimbo in there. Because if you actually get the basic version, that 25% won't count towards pistols, and I noticed that the other day, so yeah. But towards a Kimbo, sorry. So you need to ace it out for a Kimbo. Endurance, again, that is another speed base, so we can run faster for longer. Cable Guy, it's part of really, you know, the threatening kind of part of him, and Painkillers I just needed to unlock Gunslinger. Perk deck was Hitman aced out, so we have, you know, if you guys didn't want to ace out Hitman deck, I definitely recommend that you trade something in this build, doesn't matter what, really, for Kimbo. You know, if you don't want to take, say, that or something, or that, you know, trade it out for a Kimbo. But Hitman is what we will be taking today. That is our Mr. John Wick there. Okay, inventory. So we'll start with a Kimbo. We're going to use the Chimeno compact pistols. Although in the film he doesn't actually use dual weapons, we will be basing the loadout heavily off of Wick's Payday one. So we will be going with a Kimbo. We will be using Chimeno compact pistols because this is what he actually uses in the film. He uses these pistols, and he uses one other gun as well. But I'm yet to actually know what that gun is, because when he uses it, it's hard to tell. He uses it in like dark areas, so it's hard to tell what that gun is. If anyone knows what the other pistol is that he uses, please write it in the comments below, because I haven't got a clue. So, you know, look at our stats. We've got 36, 13, and 18. It's not fantastic. Actually, I believe that was sitting on 20 last time. Whatever. I'm pretty sure it was. Anyway, so yeah, let's have a look at them. We are using the Flash Hider, Micro Laser, Platypus Grip, Striking Body Kit, no magazine. Oh, that's why I took that off, because if you put that on the Concealment 6, and it doesn't give me what I want. Yeah, anyway, striking slide, and that is that for that. So our detection is 4. Our secondary, where is it? Up here. I'm using the Interceptor 45 as it is the closest looking pistol I've found so far that actually does look like the gun that he's using. So let's, first of all, let's look at the stats. We do 41, 13, 42. Big reason why I like this gun is its damage to rate of fire ratio, which is huge. And that 42, that is amazing. That is amazing. To have that much stability, pretty much by default, I mean, you can pretty much say that is by default. Because who doesn't use pistols without the skills unless you're doing the Trevor Phillips build? With, you know, that rate of fire and that damage, it's an amazing gun. Let's have a look at it. We are using the flash hider, although you could use the face punch compensator. Well, you couldn't with this build. Sorry, I take that back. It has the one less concealment. So we're using the flash hider, micro laser, no magazine, no sight, and the match slide. Some say you could use this, you get the better accuracy, but this here actually looks more like his gun in the film. So that's why I enjoy to use this one. And I will of course give you a preview of the awesome akimbos. Why not? They need to add more akimbo. Need to add like M4 akimbo, that'd be great. Melee is the fist. Like I said, he's very hand to hand. You don't see him use melee, any of that sort of stuff. But he will use his fists a lot, and he will use his guns. Armor is the 2-piece suit. See, our armor is 16, concealment's 31, speed 40, dodge 20. Of course, that'll get increased when we're crouching or sprinting, which is always good, and we have a large amount of stamina. And equipment is the first aid kit. Mask doesn't really matter. I enjoy running with the Terminator. And that is the build and the loadout, guys. I'm going to jump into a match and I'll see you there. Okay, welcome back, guys. This is actually a first for builds. I'm doing it in rats. Okay, let me grab everything. Why the hell not? I'll probably just blow the lab because I can't be bothered cooking. Actually, I'm going to change that. Yeah, why not? It's very fitting. Let's go. It's not fitting at all. They're Whew. So this build is a lot of fun. I mean, pistols are a great gun in the game. They're one of the best, I reckon. Just the way they look, the way they handle. This is the real role-playing one too. This build is actually going to inspire me probably to do builds related to all the characters. So, you know, I might do a Wolf-related build, a Hoxton build, a Houston build, you know, all that sort of stuff. Basically using very limited, I would only use their, I can't remember, their own skills from their own skill tree, and maybe very limited few like transporter. I mean, for God's sake, you've got to have transporter. I don't care what you say. Oh, we haven't got that, so nope. Oh, look at that. No damage. I haven't used that for a while. The cat burglar thing. I used to use it heaps. If you look at my older builds, I use it a fair bit. God, this is laggy. It's like, oh no, 15. I get 15, that's okay. Oh god, I haven't used the Kimbo for a while either. I haven't actually played with this build. I have been testing it, and I tested it ages ago. And then I wanted to do the episode, but then my computer did a little bit of a spaz problem on me. It spazzed out on me basically, and shut down Steam, which means that I couldn't, and when I restarted Steam I was in offline mode, which means that I couldn't use all the freaking community shit. So I had to wait till the next time that I had an internet connection, and then I updated my, well, I didn't update it, but I connected back to the internet so that I can do this, which I'm doing right now for you guys. You guys are cool. forgot how cool these are. I mean, look at that, they wipe stuff out so quick, I completely forgot about that. I still hate deagles though. Deagles are the worst for, akimbo. Not even kidding. So you gotta get that, was it Breaking Bad achievement? No. I'm the one who knocks, that's right. Yeah, close to Breaking Bad. And then I can just whack one of these down, pick it back up, and keep moving. I love first aid kits, they're beautiful. Even though, you know, you can get basically more revives, or more lives. Did I kill him? I think I killed him in the last second. You get more lives out of a med kit, out of a doctor bag than you can first aid kits. I just like them more. I think it's because of the way they look, the way they feel when you actually take one, pick it up. You know, and they're smooth, you know, you put it down, you pick it up, you keep going. Unlike a doctor bag where you put it down, you have to come back for it, and it's just annoying. So, anyway, I want to show some of this hand-to-hand combat. Some great hand-to-hand combat right here. Look at that. Wipe you out, buddy. Obviously, you know, it's a practical build, definitely practical. You get a lot of kills due to the sheer amount of stuff that we've got.
Be careful, they have snipers incoming.
All the pistol-related skills, we got the crits. That damage is actually the dodge is actually doing very well compared to what I'm used to. Usually I play a lot of Death Wish and 50 dodge. It kind of actually feels just like this. I gotta sprint right now and armor back up. Oop. Good. This pistol is actually one of the best to use against the bulldozer, because if you just, you know, shoot at its facial area. Oh, I'm gonna get shot staying there. Like the new land. Gotta go through a lot of these. I'm bad with them. I'm really bad with them. Sometimes I'm good and sometimes I'm bad. I think this is just one of those heists that maybe you shouldn't be using them on. Actually, I want to try something really cool. I want to try doing every single mission on Death Wish with only using the transporter skill and very limited weapon modification skills. I can go, but I kind of want to shoot a sniper. Yeah, let's go. Oh, there's a lot of people here actually. Shit, I'm good. Might have to do the escape. Yeah.
You don't have enough product to trade, which means we're in a tough spot. Let's keep it quiet and go to Hector. We'll see how it goes.
So, yeah, I'll do the escape, and then I'm going to cut the video until the last day, because the second day is just a bit of bonkers, really. Actually, no, stuff it. Let's just do all 3 days. Why the hell not?
Damn!
So, yeah, if you guys haven't seen the film, I definitely recommend it. Just give me a second to collect my thoughts. I recommend you go watch it because, you know, it is a Payday 2 related film. You know, your character is from Payday. Basically, well, he started in the film, but then became into Payday. So, yeah, I recommend you go watch it. You get to know the character a bit more, as we don't know too much about him besides him knowing chains. But, you know, we know him a little bit more now that you can watch the film, and, yeah. Here's that Dragon. I haven't got a chance to play as you yet. I really want to. I want to hear your voice lines. I heard that he's really cool. He's got like Russian voice lines or something. Something like that. I don't really know. And I heard that's great, so I really want to do that. I know this is tedious, isn't it? Really just the first that you guys would have wanted to see. But I'll do all of them, why not? I'm doing them really quickly anyway, so it's all good. On the last day, I'll just let them burn the freaking intelligence. Second day, sorry.
This is 7 News Network, and we bring you breaking news of the bank
I
robbery
killed one
downtown.
person. That's
We're
nice.
the
But it was a headshot kill. Yeah. That's cool. Come on, load. This is actually one of the better heists for my frames too. I get good frames on this.
Okay, folks.
Compared to like other heists. Or is it this one? I can't remember. Probably this one.
Isn't quite ready to let them leave. He wants to know where they're headed.
Yeah, let's go.
The Mendozas are about to leave on a...
My computer's heating up and the fan isn't doing anything.
Without the mess. You'll have to scout the nearby apartments and take the information yourselves. Watch out though. If you get caught, they'll likely try to destroy the intel.
Damn it, that did not work. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Is that a headshot?
Hurry,
I don't know.
they might destroy the intelligence before you have time to reach it.
Nah, they're not that fast, bro. No, well, I wish they were, actually. Go on. Clear out that intelligence for us. I want them to burn that shit. So I don't want to have to drill it, basically. It's quicker if they just burn it.
Found one.
Can you do it yet? What's with you guys? Put some pressure on you. Alright, stuff this. Let's drill this. It's probably not here. Alright, let's go check the other places. No one's coming over here. Is it here? Can't see it. Oh, there's one here. This is weird, they're not going for the safes. Usually by now, if I hadn't got to it, knowing my luck, it would have actually been all done. I'm having luck with my AI though. Oh no! Oh Wolf, I'm so happy that you're right there. Oh, one thing you might actually want to pick up out of the technician tree is being able to zoom in your sights. That'd be nice. But then again, you shouldn't be going down with these.
First aid kit. Get your band-aid here.
When you go down, it's not too much of a hassle still to shoot. So, yeah. Just gonna go check this building out and see if there's a safe in it. 'Cause I'm kind of worried. I don't know what they're doing, but you're scaring me. Why are there people still in here?
Brace yourselves.
I'm scared now. There is a blue package though.
Found one.
Considering how many of those I pick up these days, that's cool. I rarely pick up any packages. Unless I'm stealthing, I'll pick them up because, you know, if they annoy me, I'll walk past them and they're like mocking me and shit. It's the only reason why I pick them up on stealth. On loud, it's just like, nah, too busy. Yep, I walk up here. I didn't even kill him. But I mean, yeah, you know, the dodge is worth it. I should actually be watching to see. I'll get some like damage on my arm and then see if I take a shot with these. See if it actually puts my armor back up. Because I don't have a clue if it does that. I never tested it. That and the extra pistol damage, although I feel as though it's doing that. Yeah, it's definitely doing that. You can feel it. That you're doing like a crap ton extra damage after like one shot. I don't know, I have to test it with Dozer. I think that's the way to go. Come on, hurry up. Oh, look at that nice picture. That is creepy. That picture is creepy. Oh my god. That's such a weird picture. I don't think I've ever seen. There's two people there. Looks like the James Bond theme. Oh, stop you in your tracks, boy. Ow. Oh, that's good. Shoot me again. Shoot me again. Hang on. I'm doing something. Shoot me. I have no idea if that's actually working or not. Is it? Did that just work? Oh my god, it does. Okay, that works. So, little fact there, guys. The armor regen with the pistols, you know, getting each successful shot will increase the armor regen. That does actually work with akimbo pistols. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just pistols. So that works, which is good. I now know that. And now I need to find out. It's good, you know, I'm learning stuff. I now need to find out if successful shots, not successful shots, why do they have to go away from me?
Hey, Houston! Come with me! Hey, Wolf! Follow me!
Actually, I can't get shots out of there. I gotta go get these guys cover fire, or I'm not gonna get them back. Yeah, so if you do just keep rage firing, you should essentially every 3 seconds regen your armor. It can't be done any quicker, I'm pretty sure. The other one only gives you an additional.
Cloaker spotted. Cloaker down.
Oh shit! I can't get up there. Reload's slow on these compared to the the Brunetti's. Brunetti's my favorite pistol. It's just that, oops, sorry, rage hit my mic there. No, it's just that I like the look of the Brunetti and the way it handles. It's got really good stability, really good accuracy, fairly good damage, and its fire rate is high. So, you know, that's all win-win for me. It's all perfect stats. That guy's down like a bitch. Oh, that could have been fatal. Yeah, dude, you gotta get him back up right now. I'm coming to help out.
You're falling apart, brother.
It's not like I'm getting 9 frames on this bottom floor for some fucking reason. 15 when I look this way. 21. Okay, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I might call it after this episode actually, because we have actually. No, we'll do the last one. Actually, that's just about to open. So. Oh, money! Yay! I was starting to think I wasn't gonna get any loot besides 1 bag on the last day. It's a weird heist to actually choose to do this build on. Not too sure if it's a fitting heist for the build, but I reckon it works, you know? It's nice. Because dodge is... This is probably the one map that I reckon dodge has to be used on with me, because every time I use armor on this map, I pretty much screw up almost immediately. Just make a quick final run to the finish there. Yay, no escape, I'm happy. What we get, we got 34 on body count, 21 headshots. That's okay, that's about my average compared to the body count there. I usually get just a little over half of my kills to be headshots. Oh, we don't need that. Oh. Yeah, why not? Let's do that.
I don't give a crap whether they're renditioning them or whatever.
We will do
All the
that.
heads are on that bus, money and all. Get the money, eliminate the Mendoza top
let's have a look
guys,
here.
and end this story. We'll go in by chopper.
Yeah, okay. Where's the van? I love that song. That's my favorite song, I reckon. Where's the van? I listen to it like non-stop.
Remember, we're after the rat. Head for the bus. Keep your heads low.
I was thinking for a second that was some. Oh, that's some badass shooting. Look at that. Oh god, I can't hit anything. Go back to Akimbo. I know what I'm doing with that. Alright. Yeah, I gotta go up to the bus. God, I haven't done this for ages. Where's everyone? Is that it? Shit. Get to the chopper. Oh shit, I completely forgot. Might be able to realize that I haven't done this heist for quite some time. As long as that loot stays there, I'll be happy. I didn't bring sentries. Did I do a video on sentries? No, I think I deleted it because it was really bad. I might do another one for you guys. The sentries are cool, and I wanna show them off. I want to show off their coolness because they do actually have a very good side to them. Even though they're not worth it because of their damage and all that, and that's what a lot of people say, they do have their uses, and I would like to show that to you. A lot of people don't realize it. Oh, there's something crawling up my arm, mate. Look at that. Look at that quick kill right there. That definitely builds up damage. It's gotta. The Brunetti does more damage than these, and it doesn't kill them that quick. And it has a better rate of fire, I'm pretty sure, too. Where? Where was the bulldozer? Give me back my armor, bitch. Oh, look at that. That is quick kill, man. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Nothing there. Grabbing the money's quick out of the case, but then grabbing the bag is slow. Oh, I just realized, what if he's actually not on that side? It's just that, like, every time I pretty much play this, he's always on this side. That's why I started chucking him over here. Yeah, the one time he's gonna land on this side. Bloody hell. Oh no, he's landing on the other side. What am I talking about? Look at that. Look at how quickly I'm killing him. Oh shit. Well, if I had the... Damn, that sucks.
Hey, James! I'm losing fire in the hole!
I ain't getting that back alive. Oh, look at that quick kill. That was amazingly quick, actually. Shit. Come on, get this. That was great. So yeah, that's got to prove my point that the whole damage thing does work, definitely. So you guys have learned something if you decided to watch it all the way to the end. That the damage increase does work with Akimbo. Trigger happy, that's it. Because I always thought that it didn't. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Because it never said it. In the update where it added pistol support with Akimbo, it never said that it added trigger happy support, and that was everyone's one big question, because trigger happy is so useful. Just gonna patch up. Alright, let's get the fuck out of that. Oh! Oh! Okay, dodge ain't working for me. Just take care of him. There's a guy in the bus there. He's torturing me. Can't hit him. There we go. Oh, I'm out of that. I'm good. Oh god, grabbing that stuff is really slow. Alright, so we're going to get the loot to the chopper, and we'll call it there. We have learnt stuff today with this build. We've learnt that this build's very useful. Rarely can go down as long as I continue to use cool stuff. And you're quick on pistols. That's what my biggest concern was with this build. If you're not quick with the pistols, it's probably not going to be a build for you. If you're not big on pistols either, it's probably not going to be a build for you. But if you're all that, if all those boxes are ticked, this is a #1 build for you. And if you don't want to use the melee part of the build, please, you don't have to. But switch that out instead and use the Akimbo in the fugitive tree, and go for Rogue as your perk deck, and you will have a great time. But as you've seen here today, I've done perfectly fine with the Akimbo, with Hitman perk deck. And, you know, I'm still living, still breathing. I've only gone down once. Once in both heists, maybe? Maybe, I can't quite remember. That one, that bag was pretty damn far. Yes, I think I'm actually starting to get a bit of an illness in this game. I do way too much of this. All my friends, they're like, oh, what are you doing, what are you doing? Oh, Payday, man. Like, you know, they don't even, like, guess anymore. They won't ask, what am I doing? Oh god, that was lucky. They won't ask what I'm doing anymore, they'll just assume that I'm on Payday. Doing stuff. And I am. I'm absolutely in love with this game, it is amazing. Okay, I can't yell at that guy. Look at that quick kill right there. That's why this gun is an amazing gun, because it does have that high fire rate. Oh yeah, I was scared about that one. Having the high fire rate is beautifully useful. Where's that? Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here.
First aid kit here.
Just wait for my armor. Come on, armor. Fuck it. Go, 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 go. Both are down. I'm getting out of here though.
Just get. This is 7 News.
Yeah, useful. Actually really like that build. I might use it again. Good. Again, we only got like 35 and 21 headshots again. Wow. I think my body count's gonna increase there though. But we killed that dozer fairly quickly. I did go down, but I did have some low damage, low health before going for him. I should have really fragged out and then went for him. Cool. Yeah, I should have fragged out and then shot him, but whatever. We did kill him extremely quickly. That's the quickest I've killed him with Akimbo before. So I think it kind of proves that my point with the... Honestly, I'm just going to go here and have a look. With trigger happy, you know, that obviously does now count with pistols. Just for anyone out there who was wondering, yeah, that counts, and as does bullseye. So I'm guessing the majority of the pistol skills count. I think that's actually it, isn't it? There's probably one or two others, but I swear to God that didn't work. Stability with pistols increased by 25. I had to use the all weapons because I had that and it was sitting on 18, and then when I did that it went up to 20, which is what the Shimano's default is. And then because I put another, did I pull or put? I put something on it which actually lowered its there. Was it that one? No. Something here. What's it? It's sitting on 18. What was it? That was okay. This here. That was right. I pulled that off, which allowed it to go up to 20. So, yeah. But other than that, that was a very useful build. I recommend you guys give it a shot, give it a whirl. If you guys want another look at it, I'm going to put it up again. And there you go. So, anyway guys, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.